Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Pasadena, California in the iconic Rose Bowl, one of the most majestic venues in all of sports. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For Esports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Back to pass. It's Williams. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tight end makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Inside give now from the shotgun. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
And the Huskies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it with the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Caught behind the line. It's Lawson. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. He keeps it on a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. Play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Bruins with 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, inside handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incompletion makes it second down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. We'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Williams. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Over the middle, it's Lawson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run here. Lets it go. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter. beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. It is intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Huskies will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the UCLA offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. So it's incomplete, pass caught, but they rule him out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to throw for it on third and short. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Weaver. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. It's a blitz look here from the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold. Nullifies the play. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Cox.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to... points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The Bruins will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back. It's Williams. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using his legs, it's Cox. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Bruins come up to the line in a hurry-up. And in first down, right back to the running game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Bruins. A great catch and run for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Williams. A deep shot right down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got to...
He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. Great connection there for 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown. The conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship. Huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Good job there finding the back and that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
This is the sixth play on the drive. To the air, it's Williams. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. He makes the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He's back to throw again on second down. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. UCLA offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, UCLA. The comeback is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. To throw, it's Williams. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple years with Michael Penix.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And the Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The Huskies line it up with first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Bruins offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he's got it again. Fighting him off. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks free. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the second down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Bruins, as they come roaring back now.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Dropping back, it's Williams. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They'll give it to the running back. Jukes to get free. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Receiver in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it and complete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. QB keeper all the way. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
UCLA offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's another deep shot. tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They bring them down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On the move now. Turns it loose downfield. There's another interception. We're losing track. Follows the pick with a nice return before